An environmental group out of southwest Washington is sounding the alarm. They say a plan for a new mine in the foothills of Mount St. Helens could be devastating to the surrounding area. I want to dive more into this when we are joined by the Policy Director of Cascade Forecast Conservancy, Ashley Short. Thank you for being here, Ashley.
Thank you so much for having us.
So I want to get
really appreciate it.
No, thank you for making time for us. But I do want to get right off to the bat and ask you what your biggest concern about this mine are, being that it is going to be put beside Mount St. Helens potentially.
So we are still early in the process, but we are very worried, especially about impacts to water. The amount of seismic activity in the area and the amount of precipitation that we get here both increase the risk of toxic pollution getting into our waterways compared to a mine in a more arid location.
And I know that there's been efforts in the past to build new mines in the area and that they failed. What is different about this new push?
So it's still a Canadian company. This is the same company that attempted to do exploratory drilling about 5 years ago. And we were able to prevent that with a lawsuit. And our lawsuit focused on National Environmental Policy Act or environmental analysis issues. There have been some rollbacks. And so the process is a little different this time. We don't really know what to expect. But we're engaged and really digging in and are advocating for a really transparent process that allows the community to have a say in what happens here.
So speaking about the community, they're at home wondering how fast could impacts hit the environment and the people if this mine is built.
So right now, they will still need to do exploratory drilling first, and we don't have a proposal for that yet. We've talked to the Forest Service, and there isn't any specific proposal, but the Canadian company has indicated that they're interested in developing the Mount Margaret deposit, which directly borders the Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument.
And how long does it take for that process for the mine to be greenlit to be built actually?
We honestly don't know because there's been so many changes, and that's part of the concern of how quick will this happen and will we have an opportunity to have a say in that process. So we're still trying to figure that out, quite honestly.
Usually when proposals like this do come through, we know that there's a lot of public forum, a lot of public comment. If folks at home are watching this and they're concerned about this possible mine, what can they do?
I think the best thing to do is to go to our website, cascadeforest.org. We're tracking this very closely and in communication with the agencies, and we are going to let everybody know when there is an opportunity to engage and to voice your concerns.
Is there anything that you would like to mention to the surrounding community who may not even be aware of this? I'm not sure if pamphlets have started going out to the community nearby that you would like for them to, maybe not just those in the nearby area, but even folks outside the region.
Well, I think I want to, for those that are outside the region in particular, we are talking about the foothills of Mount St. Helens, which is the most active volcano in the lower 48. It's a really unique place. It's a really special place. A lot of recreators use the area, and it is going to take all of us to help protect this place. And so please get engaged. Please get on our mailing list and help us keep this place special and unique.
Thank you so much. That is the Policy Director of Cascade for Forest Conservancy, Ashley Short. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.